What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. So, we had a concept today that we actually really enjoyed. It was pretty fun. Well, I did. I haven't asked Jace, but I'm going to say that he enjoyed it.
It was good, bro.
Looks good. So, we discussed what we would do if we started all over again. So, somehow STC burned to the ground and we had to go back face-to-face, then maybe started online coaching. What would we do? How would we set it up? What would be our targets, our goals? How we'd build resources, apps we choose, everything. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was really interesting to, I guess, look at things through a lens of having the confidence, know things are going to work, and the stack of proof and practice that we've put in over time to be able to just look at it super objectively and be like, this is literally all you have to do. So I hope it pulls away some fear from you guys and inspires you to be like, fuck it, let's just send it. It is actually pretty simple. Simple, not easy. So enjoy the episode. Before we jump in, of course, subscribe, comment, follow, whatever app you're on, do the thing. We appreciate it. It really helps with our reach and engagement in the community. All right, enjoy the app. Bye.
Inspired me to go get a haircut. Just don't know where from.
Just come home with me at the same time. Do 2 for 1, 11:30. It's game on.
I need something.
Yeah.
Just don't like the messiness.
My head's just itchy.
Yeah.
I had to shave my face yesterday. I'm like, oh.
You had to shave your face?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get them to do it?
Yeah.
Clean.
I was really
do you
sad.
do the razor? Do they do the razor?
No, always number one. I wasn't like a child.
Right. Yeah.
Move past that era of my life.
Yeah. Until you like want to look younger, and then you'll.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's the ace I've got up my sleeve. It's like.
Yeah.
Just shave the face, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I'll ever do that.
I don't think either.
No. Fuck that. Let's see my fat face.
It's so weird, like how quickly you just decide what someone looks like.
You just get used to how they look.
Yeah, like that old video popped up like the 5 years ago or whatever, and I was like, I thought Jace's beard was always
long.
Yeah, like it just there's a long stretch of content that you just have stubble.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I only had a beard after my wedding. So I got a fade at my wedding, and then I didn't cut it ever.
Right.
And then it was just progressive. We went on the mini moon, then we went on the actual honeymoon, and I just never cut it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then it just grew out. And then it just got to a point where I was like, I'm keeping it. I had a beard when I was like, in early 20s, but it was because I got that photo when Ben competed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had one then, but it wasn't a nice one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you had to trim it. It just grew.
It
just grew from all angles, even from the neck. So I got a proper beard once I realized that barbers exist. And you should be actually clipping your hair.
Yeah. I spoke to my barber, like did the spiky wheels and the creams and all that work. He goes, I think it might be effective on where you already have hair.
Yeah.
But
it might just make even more.
Where you don't?
Yeah.
Nah.
You know what I saw today?
Is I just take more gear.
You're obviously getting targeted for very similar shit. So the internet, as it stands, if I was to fall into a demographic of assumption,
yes,
it's I can't get my dick up, and if I do, it doesn't last very long.
Yeah. It's funny. I don't get those.
Yeah, I have no hair.
I've just had a baby. The internet's like, he's not having sex.
I'm very stiff and unpliable.
Yeah,
so those 4 things are just like, I'm like, how dare you assume that of me? Like I saw this ad for a hat. Bro, there's no fucking way people would wear this, right? So it's a hat, and inside the hat, it has like a cone, and it's like got these red lights that obviously like try and stimulate your hair. It's a hat, dude. Whoa. Which is already like suffocating your head.
Yeah.
So, and then it's got a cable, and it's got a battery pack that you clip onto your belt.
So you just like wear it at home? Like, is that the...
Like, it showed this guy just like walking around the street like with it on. I'm like,
Jesus.
Who the fuck would wear this, bro? Yeah. And then, I get the the testimonials like, it was so good to last more than 15 seconds. I was like, bruh, come on, man. It's like, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
I'm still okay. We're still all operational.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Or and they have no chill as well, the ads.
Yeah.
Like one of them's like, are you sick of being soft? And I was like, wow, like that's hitting in the feels, bro.
Because if you were, that would hurt.
Oh yeah, it's very abrupt.
Yeah.
And I was like, not me. Do you want to? So you want to slide into the bed at fucking 6 a.m.? It's like,
good luck.
Sometimes it wakes you up, bro.
Yeah, it's the real reason we do the leg kick out of bed. There's no such thing as rolling over. I can't do it.
Fuck. It's a good way to wake up. You just roll over like, fuck.
Fuck, what an opening. I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
My Explore feed, so I went down a rabbit hole of like trying to find good pictures of Vegeta and Trunks.
Yeah.
Just because my group chat name is Vegeta, so I'm like, got Trunks now.
Absolutely.
My whole fucking search feed
Dragon
now
Ball Z?
is just Dragon Ball Z.
That's the best.
It's sick. It's like Formula One, because I don't follow, I try not to follow much Formula One pages, especially the news ones, because then if you don't watch it live,
Yeah, I already
you're okay.
I already got banged on the sprint race.
Yeah, so I keep it. It's just because I look at it all the time. It just lives in my little Explore bubble, and it doesn't make it to my scroll feed. So I know if there's an F1, I just don't go and explore, and I'm okay.
That's smart.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's like Dragon Ball Z images and Formula One.
That's my YouTube. It's fast cars, Dragon Ball Z, golf, bodybuilding.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. I wonder, obviously not searching the right stuff.
Yeah.
Not behaving like a middle-aged man.
What's your... What do you... You don't even watch YouTube, though.
All my ads are marketing.
All your ads? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you an online coach? Are you a fucking such and such?
No, I just get that shit.
Leads? Do you want... That's all my ads.
I get those pictures that much now that I'm trolling them.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, just wanted to see if you got the message. I'm like, yeah, I got it.
I actually was thinking the other day, I want to write a response. Because actually I got one the other day that seemed genuine. Like, sent me a Calendly link and everything.
Bro, I got sucked in as well. And then I was like, I'm going to see where this went.
Yeah.
And then the next, they were like, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah.
And they're like, so what are your goals for this year?
Oh, it's the same chick.
And I was like...
It's a girl, yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, you're done to me.
Yeah.
Like, that is the worst.
Yeah.
That is the worst possible thing you could have asked for.
So I replied to that.
Because the pitch was good.
I replied to that and said, let's skip the bullshit. If you want to get me clients, I'll pay you commission.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, what I do is like work for you a week. I'm like, and then she sent me a link and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like,
cut the bullshit.
Are you going to do this or not?
Yeah, cut the bullshit.
So I'm going to write one out that's like, more than happy for you to come on, blah, blah, blah. If you can get me, I'll pay you X dollars for every client you get. And if I'll create brackets if you get more than that.
Yeah.
And then just like, if you back yourself.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what Hormozy did with his content.
Yeah.
So that guy that's fucking enormous now messaged him and Hormozy was like, I'll pay you, I think it was per 10,000 views or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he knew he could monetize it.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. Because I don't want to say like consults because then you get trash.
I don't want to. Yeah, absolutely not.
So it's like every new client I get,
even the way some of the stuff's worded, I'm like, I don't want you sending me a bunch of people that I don't want. Like,
and that's the hard part of where we operate now. Is like, who is important?
Absolutely,
not just numbers. If it was for the app, go for it. I don't care.
Yeah. Get them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should hire a DM weapon for the app. It's hard. Hard cold sell everyone.
Another thing also, like, depends on the time of the day. Get a little bit more triggered than other times of the day. And if you've got 75 followers,
don't.
And you got 5 fucking posts on your page, don't come at me saying that you can improve my content.
Yeah, I had one follow me before I did that, and I was like, oh, another business account. I was like, motherfucker's got 1,000 followers. Following like 700. I was like,
so we have an actual business. We have an actual person here.
All right. Maybe you bought him, but you have my attention.
And then I saw one that had 8,000.
Yeah,
and like blue tick and shit.
Yeah.
And then I went on the page and it was like 7
always
likes
reply like
and like 100 views on the videos and shit. I'm like, brother, like
it's not good.
This is not the
Yeah.
Like you're pitching people for business and you're being a scumbag by
I think because we do it for a job. Hey, like imagine if you're say a tradie, it's not tech savvy,
Yeah.
Not like in it in
the
that
amount
way.
of people that would say, like, be like, sweet, this looks good would be way more than.
It'd be interesting.
It's like the one person out of 5 who builds a home and gets a building inspector.
Yeah.
Everyone else just goes, yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
You know, that one person, they're like, fuck. But they're like, all right, we'll fix it. Because the other 4 houses, we don't have to.
Yeah. So we've broken even on that.
Yeah. So
we broke even on the shortcuts because we only had to fix it once.
Yeah, that's it. The amount of people that would know would be huge. It just pisses me off.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So yeah, depending on if I'm doing cardio and I get them, they're fucked.
Yeah, because I've got time and space.
Absolutely. Because I'm not doing anything else in that time, and there's no better time to kill than fucking with people on the internet when you're doing cardio.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, get a little bit of anger going. Steps up.
Just like,
look how tough I am. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and it's a good way. I get probably 4 a day.
Yeah, wow.
If I go into my,
I'm definitely going to make a script.
So you know you can flag words, and put them into your other folder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did I flag? I flagged something. And it's something to do with like business. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
So as soon as they hit that word and they're not and I don't follow them.
Yeah.
Laters.
Yeah.
Into the folder, brother. And then when I'm bored, I'll get to you.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought that's cool. That's a good idea.
How is business trend in general for you?
Pretty good. Yeah. I haven't pushed anymore. So, yeah, kind of just happy with the numbers I've got.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of competitors at the moment, taking up a lot of my time. So, not saying that as in like poor me. I'm just
no, I know.
It's
I get it.
you know, 2 or 3. 2 of them are 2 and 3 weeks out, and then I've got like I think 7 of them that are like going to just in the first month.
Yeah.
It's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Very fun start to the week though.
Yeah, check-ins and
Oh,
stuff.
bro, it's mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when it's like, because for me, it's like a mathematical formula.
Yeah.
And you're predicting like how someone's going to respond.
Yeah.
And then so for me, it's also like a little fucking brush of the ego. Like you go in, you look at your spreadsheet, you've got all your predictions.
This is what's going to happen.
And then boom, this is what happened. Yeah.
I've doing the same, but with post-comp. So it's like, all right, this is everything I saw in the last 8 to 10 weeks. And then now we're going to fix it. And I'm like, I bet you do this. Send me this video. And you're like, yeah, knew it.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Do it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even had one of my girls. She listens to the pod. I won't say what it was. Has an exercise. It's like my favorite exercise in the gym. The 1 foot off functional stance, if you want to call it that. Single arm cable row.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like my favorite. Nothing gives me a like low lat feel. I know feelings on everything, but I love it. My client's like, this is the fucking worst exercise ever.
Is that the split kneeling one?
I don't kneel because I think you lose too much.
So you sit on
anchorage.
the seat?
So you still sit, and then like if you're rolling with your right arm, drop your right leg off and turn it out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
delightful.
She's like, this is the worst, Mark. I can tell. It's like, this is what you need. And she like, sent me just this random video. She's like, I did this week instead. Is this okay? I was like, nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're good at. That's why it felt good. Because you're really strong there.
I love it when my clients do that. They're like, can I do this instead? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You can't. Like, you only want to do that because it's easier.
Yeah. Pretty often I'm like, if it's like no difference, I'm like, sure. Like,
yeah. Oh, if it's a straight swap, whatever. But it's like when it's a different exercise and they're smashing it. You're like,
nah. I'm sorry.
It's like, nah, you actually want to probably get better at the one that
you're shit at.
You're shit at.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Pretty good idea as your coach to be like, let's do that.
Yeah.
There's like, that's how you would coach yourself. I'm not here for that.
Yeah. There's like 3 exercises in your program that are non-negotiable, and that's one of them. I'm sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's fun. It's just like, I bet this, and then you see it. You're like, yes.
Yeah.
Because you know then that the change is going to work.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yeah, it's good fun.
But it does sound like, obviously we had the whispers of it's a bit quiet and everyone was
slowish start to the year maybe.
Yeah, it seemed that way, but I'm the same. Like nice, solid trajectory. I'm even back on my content bullshit, Jason.
That's it. Let's go.
Back. Tell you what, Monday, Had all my content in my drafts ready to go.
Mm.
And the learn content in my drafts ready to go. I forgot to post it last night, but it'll go
Love
up today. But I made it.
Yeah.
It's like a good feeling to get to end of Monday and just be like, my content's done for the whole week.
Yeah. Yeah, I made that much content in a 2-week period. I forgot I had some.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I've missed it.
Yeah, I missed the
Yeah,
window.
yeah. And I'm like banking heaps. So it's good I'm still getting vids from Tam and I don't post them because I'm like, when I go away, I'm going to be away for like 21 days.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'll do the whole like,
If you have like,
suck it,
9
bitches.
left.
This is how good my holiday is.
yeah.
And then just in between it, like,
Yeah.
I still talk about training.
Yeah. I still like you here.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, I just flew back to Melbourne for a podcast.
Yeah. So I'm like banking those, but yeah. So then I've been making my own shit to factor that in. But yeah, I just forget.
Have you found any success with any of the long form to short form apps or anything?
No. And you know what? I'm thinking the text is killing it at the moment.
Text?
Every time I do a text post, it slays.
So picture with written caption.
Not even just just words.
Oh yeah, right.
Just
right.
just words. Yeah. Words on a light words on a dark backdrop. Easy.
Yeah.
Which is the easiest content to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you're good at language too,
it's hitting way better. You just got to be blunt, and I'm like, that is fucking me.
It's me. Yeah.
No filler words. Just boom, boom, boom. It's very, very, very successful at the moment.
That's good.
Yeah, good way to build your tribe, I think. If you're confident enough to just go in on a thing you believe in.
Yeah, I think I've just removed all friction from my content at the moment. Like, I don't want to edit anything.
Yeah, I get that.
So it's like video, text laid over it. That's my reel for the week.
Yeah.
Carousel, that's done.
Yeah.
Client post, the editing is putting their pictures together. It's not. Stop editing myself talking and B-roll and all that stuff. But I'm just like,
fuck the B-roll. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah.
That's not happening anymore.
Yeah. I'll order my new mic today as well. See what I can come up with that.
Yeah. I got to pick some of my times at the gym. That's the only thing I'm finding hard with the long form YouTube. And obviously last week I got sick, so I'm like, well, I can't film. When I'm not there.
Yeah. Your subscribers will be upset. Man.
And then this week I'm supposed to film a back session, so I might do that today. We'll see. Actually, no, I might have to do it tomorrow.
Sorry if you can hear the construction site next door. But there's not much we can do about it.
No, it is what it is.
We do invest heavily in our podcast production, so
it should be fine actually.
If you don't like it,
I don't think they'll really hear that because it's like
it should
directionally.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
It's really good. The Rode mic, it's super directional. Which mic? The on my desktop one.
The other one that I have that stopped working as well. Yeah, cool.
Oh, did it,
bro? Just fucking like now it doesn't recognize the and like when you have
brother,
is it Loom?
Yeah.
So if you have it on, it just cuts out halfway because it switches the mic.
Ooh.
And as soon as the input switches, the video stops. Mate, one day I was fucking not having a good day.
Yeah.
I never wanted to punch my fucking screen more than my life.
Jesus.
So now I'm back on the webcam.
The webcam mic.
Fuck. I got this fucking $200 mic that I replaced for my other $200 mic.
Yeah. That I bought too.
Do you have Windows on your? Yeah. Because someone was saying it's Windows 11.
Okay.
Do you have Windows 11?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's not then. Fuck is going on? I got a fucking $3,000 PC, like just the fucking tower. Like what? What am I doing?
Yeah, what's wrong?
It's just eating up fucking microphones.
Yeah. I was just like in the back of my head, I was like, oh, my computer's better than Jason's. It's like, no, you built yours in COVID.
Fuck. I bought a gaming PC and I've not played a single game on it.
Oh, you just play PlayStation?
Yeah. Because you just PlayStation, just turn it on and it just does the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I actually looked at my sim yesterday and I was like, oh, I miss you.
Yeah. You know what? I've actually been thinking about getting one. The driving.
Yeah. I'll show you. Tell it to you.
Yeah, fucking sweet.
$5,000.
Let's do it. Mate, I'm not that stupid. I know how these things work.
No, it's one of those. It's like my golf clubs. Like I'll play it again soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy yours. I'll just buy a better one.
Fuck me.
And not be able to use it as good as you.
Yeah. And then I'll be like, log in. I'm on this server right now. Let's go, bro.
Fuck it. I don't care. Like, mine's better.
I can see the wall I hit much clearer than you.
Yeah.
All right. So my proposed topic for the day. I haven't warned you for it all.
Here we go.
What would you do if you had to start all over again and you're solo?
Am I like...
Keep the knowledge, But
So you guys sack me tomorrow. What am I doing?
sack you and then clear everything. My strength book's gone. Our Google Drive, there's a fire at Google. It burnt down.
So the world's ended.
Lost our server.
The world's ended and I'm fired.
So for whatever reason, you lost everything.
Am I going back to the gym?
So I want to do both.
Okay.
So if you were going to start again as a face-to-face trainer, you had absolutely nothing, but you have the current knowledge.
I think the trajectory is still be the same though.
What would you do?
So if I was going to start again, it would be the same though, even if I wanted to be online. I would go back to the gym first.
Yeah, okay. So if you wanted to be an online coach, you would go to a gym.
So the way I would see it is like, for me, I know I can walk into a gym, sign a contract, and I can have fucking 15 paying clients in a month.
Yep.
Like I know I can.
Yeah.
Because I'm in control of like how many people I get in front of.
Yeah.
So that would be like, if I was sitting here tomorrow, like I have no clients, need to make money, want to get back into the industry, want to build my business.
Yeah.
The fastest way to do that is for me to be in control of who I talk to.
Yeah.
And I can do that at a faster rate in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I could just go speak to the members.
So what are you walking in with?
So I'm walking back into Good Life Point Cook with my tail between my legs.
Hey guys, hello.
I used to work here.
I'm back. I'm washed up and old now.
Do you guys still remember me? So I'm walking back in there. What am I walking in there with?
Yeah. What business infrastructure? So I'll give you mine, right? So I would go straight to Body Blitz. Be like, cool, I'm coming. Yeah. I want call lists. I want this, whatever.
Yeah.
So they don't do a lot of that because they're not used to it.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, I'll do you one gym floor session a week, so I don't have to pay rent up front. But I want call lists.
Yeah.
And this is how I'm going to do my consults. If I had a big boss gym closer, I'd maybe think about it, but I think I could be successful knowing that gym culture. I would have a landing page. I get MailerLite, and I build a landing page on it for coaching with an inquiry button, and that's it.
Yep.
I would have... I'd still do my strength book.
Yeah.
Even though we recommend EverFit a lot to new coaches.
You know, there's another one.
Oh,
yeah. It's My Coach AI or some shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I was like, the only thing that put me off is I didn't get to do free trial.
Dogs.
Yeah, I had to pay $5.
Dogs.
If you back your product, mate, make it free.
Yeah.
Especially when they're like 5 apps into one. I'm like, it's a big fucking call, man.
Yeah. We'll have to do a walkthrough with them.
Yeah.
So I do a walkthrough call with them.
Yeah. Yeah. A few people. You'd be going in with like a training app though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would probably get my strength book and I'd probably just buy a exercise library for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rather than filming one because it'd be really expensive.
Yeah, you can buy ours. You actually can.
I'll just email STC Fit, see if I can buy
You
one.
actually can.
Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah.
For purchase.
Please. And then I would start with that. I would want intro video for face-to-face coaching, explaining how everything works.
Yep.
For online coaching, explaining how everything works. And then obviously like a tutorial of the app. I would then have nutrition resource, warm-up resource, probably sleep resource. That'd probably be enough to get going. Maybe supplements.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep.
Like it's obviously not that big a deal because we don't have it now.
Yeah.
So that would be...
I think we do.
Have a sup guide in there?
I think there's one in the nutrition part.
Ooh, sweet. There you go.
Yeah, if there's not, I'll put it in there.
Yeah.
Because your boys got the
New ebook coming next month.
Your boys got the supplement. Don't worry.
So yes, those are all the things that I would walk in with.
Yep. Hero content?
I would use probably Easy Debit.
Yep.
As my...
We used to use Easy Debit, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
As my default
direct debit company
to manage my payments.
I like that.
Just because the main competitor that I would put on that pedestal is Newey. I don't want to manage my payments on my phone.
No.
Not having it.
Yeah, agreed.
So until that was solved.
Do you reckon you could like just do an app interface on your PC and like...
Maybe.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think it's an app?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't like the phone thing. No, I get it.
Someone already does it.
So strange that they just made it on.
And you can customize your terms and conditions on Easy Debit. So that would be enough for me, and then I'd just confirm those in the videos. So that's all sorted. Obviously, probably even use ChatGPT to create that client agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Things that I want, minimum terms, catch-up sessions, all of that, write an agreement, done. So yeah, that would be the tech infrastructure. You mentioned hero content, whether I just put a video on the landing page, which would probably be what I'd do. So it's only one spot. My landing page would be based on my value compass. Value compass, I would then do a video of that, which would be my hero content. Pre-consult, hey, go check out this. This is me, this is what I do. So that would be my hero content, definitely. Then I would pay for Canva Pro. It's worth it.
Absolutely.
I'd build my sales presentation on there.
Do you use the sales presentation now?
For coaching, no.
Yeah, same.
For standout, always.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should. But it's like so natural to just...
Yeah, I think because they're like coming. They just want to know how much it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, if I was closing lower, then I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you're like... Because the system's pretty similar, like how we do it, so...
Yeah.
Like we're doing sales next week, I think, in Standout, yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty standard. Like, kind of just do it. Sometimes I'm like, maybe having something visual for them. But, yeah, as you said, if they're pre-qualified, it's like just details, right?
Yeah. So then I would set my minimum standard probably at 10 appointments a week.
Yeah. Well, you run the math, right?
Yeah, because that's going to be something around 20 sessions, maybe 15.
We're going to close at 80%. You're thinking a big box gym. 70 maybe.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing outreach, because only people that are kind of interested will say yes.
Yeah, so then you do 70 and 70% close, and every customer's going to probably have 1.5 sessions off you.
Yeah.
So just run the math on how many you want.
Yeah, so 10 a week is going to be... If you're doing 10 appointments, you're probably going to end up with 10-ish sessions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
7 clients.
Yeah. So 6 weeks, probably kind of done.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I know if you're a new personal trainer, you're just like, fuck this guy. But
it's kind of the way it is.
Yeah, I've been in sales jobs where the pass mark was 40 cold calls, 5 appointments, or 3 sales. Every single day. 5 days a week.
3 sales every day.
Yeah, well, you had to hit one of them.
Yeah.
To be like,
I did
the boss isn't on your ass.
Yeah. I'm doing shit.
Yeah, I've done the work required to facilitate the outcome.
Absolutely.
So 40 calls.
Yeah.
That answer. That's a lot of dials.
Yeah. Fucking math.
Yeah, that's 8 hours sitting in a room just fucking hitting numbers. So, and if it was starting again, got to get done. We've seen people that are motivated, like a couple of guys that come through with jobs that they hated and families and all that kind of stuff. 45 sessions in the first 12 weeks.
Yeah. If you need it, you'll get it done.
Yeah. Ash just did 38 paid in 7 weeks or something.
If the work's there, you just got to go and get it.
Yeah. And you come in with so much confidence knowing it's going to work.
And you got the system too, so you just
Yeah. The hard part is when you're worried
and
that you're not going to get anyone, so then you get anxious and you make no calls.
Yeah. And you have no system, so you just every time's a new way of doing it, so you have zero confidence in that as well.
Yeah.
It's just something to repetition. No different to any activity. The first time you do it, you're going to be nervous. The second time, less.
Yeah. I'd still do 2 sessions. So I do 30-minute consult, 30 or 20-minute workout, 30-minute workout with a sale on the tax onto it on the second one. Increase close rate. Not only increase close ratio, but increase buy-in, which will then increase retention.
Yeah, they got to try, especially in the gym.
Yeah.
They don't know who you are too. You got a lot of convincing to do.
100%.
That's in my opinion. Some people say otherwise, but good luck to them.
Mm-hmm. I think 2.5 hours is better than 1 hour. That dual exposure, getting comfortable.
Absolutely.
All of that, I think.
A couple of different things opens up the conversation more, especially when you're going to to sell at the end or to kind of sign them up.
Yeah,
you can be like, hey, we did this here. This is what you wanted, and this is how that's going to sit into your plan. We also did this workout. Can you see yourself getting results if we had 2 workouts like this and maybe at one more? Just so much easier to show the value and project that outcome is likely.
Yeah, I'd still do 30-minute sessions, $1 per minute. Likely to get more sessions per client, which means you get better results.
You don't have to do as many sessions as well.
Correct. Yeah. So I think
like as much hours in the gym.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think that would still be my go-to.
Yeah, I would push multiple sessions too. I think if I was to do it again,
Twice a week is like
by the time I was finishing,
you were doing heaps of ones.
I had too many people doing ones, and I just had too many people.
Can't remember them all.
Well, it's like like what's your fucking story? You know what I mean? Like it's more like you're taking on everyone's lives.
Yeah.
So then you're like, fuck. It was just. Now that I think about it, I'm like, that was emotionally exhausting. I don't actually know how the fuck I coped with it.
Just get used to it. Yeah. Just put it all in a box.
I think I'd push like the 2 sessions.
Yeah.
You know, I just
Two's the best.
Two kind of like rosters.
Yeah. Monday and Wednesday is the same. Tuesday and Thursday is the same.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's what I would do too. Just like you sign up for 2.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get the best results of that. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, consults done, sales. I would have a check-in through the app that I would go through with them during their rest periods. So I'd expect them to have it complete when I got to the session. If they don't, they're filling it out while I'm there.
Yeah.
I would have a tablet, open that check-in on my tablet, tell me more about this.
Yep.
Watch any of their videos if they've recorded them, face-to-face sessions. Clients probably haven't, but some will. And that kind of takes your 30-minute session to being super valuable.
Yeah.
And you're not wasting... I had spoke to someone the other day. They were doubling their time, man.
Yeah.
It's taking them half an hour to do an online check-in with their 1 time a week client.
Yeah, it's too long.
I was like, no, do that in a session and then start selling double sessions.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be the structure. The only other thing I would maybe consider is peak times being 2-on-1.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So like maybe 5 till 7 p.m. I would structure as
like a
these are going to be 2-on-1s. Yeah, I'm going to find other people with the same goal as you, and you're going to train together. I think I would do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd go to 4.
Yeah.
I think an I go, you go model would be ideal.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to go longer session time if you were going to do 4.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah. I would do a group thing on the weekend, Saturday morning.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be a boot camp. It could be a group session. Everyone comes and I train. You all come at the same time. I would definitely do something that's like
community.
Every Saturday we do this.
Yeah.
And sometimes it could be coffee. Once you kind of get that, camaraderie and kind of regular attendance. Yeah. And then you can do like fucking barbecues, hikes, whatever. Back to the gym.
Yep.
But I definitely would do something like that. To forge that community. It's like you're part of this. You do. We do these things. Yeah. As a team.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
So that would be in the gym.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
I wonder, would you bother with like the local business thing? I don't think I would.
I don't think so. If I was in a big box gym, I wouldn't.
Nah.
You just got so many leads
there,
man.
Yeah.
Just go to the phones, go to the gym.
Yeah, just talk to
train at the gym, talk to the members, ask them if they're happy with their training and have all their goals and shit. Yeah. That is the easiest conversation ever. Like I don't get how people can't do that. Like I just don't. You're already a personal trainer. They're going to know who you are. And you're just like, how's your training going? Are you happy with the results you're getting at the moment? No. Yeah. Have you ever thought about using a personal trainer? Yeah. Oh, no. Well, if you want to, I'm giving out free consults, free sessions. So we can show you, can show you a thing or two, talk about. It's just so easy. Like,
it's the fear of rejection, man.
Of course it is. So if someone says, oh, no, I'm not interested, you go, oh, cool. Well, if you ever are, I'm always there. How easy is that? Cool, move on to the next one.
It's like the expo, like the first few people that were like, are you a personal trainer? And they were like, no. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, are you having a good time?
Yeah, that's it.
Here for?
Yeah. Are you enjoying the expo?
Yeah,
absolutely. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, do you not ask the girl because of the fear of saying no, so you just be lonely the rest of your life? Like,
usually, no. They go home and stalk their Instagram and maybe slide a DM.
Fucking hell, this generation's doomed.
So I think walking the floor calls. I don't think I would be like worried about local businesses at that point. If opening a gym, yes. Starting PT, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Agreed. If you're like maybe smaller community, you might. Like you got to think like, I don't know, if it's not every area has a gym that's 1,000, 2,000 members.
Yeah.
So then you might need to think about like getting into like who didn't know that what a residence page was? Was it Loz?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, like she's like, what's that?
Yeah.
Like that's hilarious. But just like being creative with that, like where's the community like kind of communicating and congregating?
Yeah.
Be it online or face to face. Like
Yeah.
you might have to go into a few local businesses, like get in on
Build
the
relationships.
Post on business day on the residence page. Don't post outside of business day though.
Get in trouble.
Bro, you're fucked.
Go straight to the hairdresser.
The Karens will come for you.
Oh, bro, we've got a new coffee shop in Gisborne.
Oh yeah,
it's open.
Oh, you were telling me. Yeah.
They already know my name.
Another reason to get a haircut and a coffee.
So my big issue, like, shout out to Three Little Pigs. But if you ever need some business coaching, let me know. Learn your customers' names.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard. We go there 3 times a week. Figure it out.
Yeah.
So, second time.
I don't mind if they don't know my name. I like it when they know my order, though.
Yeah. Well,
so that because
my
coffee shop knows the order.
Yeah. I feel like
they just don't know my name.
It's too big. There's too many people that go through there. And then once you become a regular, it's been too long.
Yeah. I feel like you need to know that shit, though.
Yeah, but it's like I will see, if I go 3 times a week, I get served by 3 different people.
Yeah, they still need to lift their fucking game.
I get it. But
all I'm saying,
the new one, tiny.
Yep.
3 tables.
Oh, boutique.
Coffee.
Boutique.
Coffee, toasty, that's it.
That's a good combo.
Yeah, bougie.
Do it right.
Nice beans.
Do it right.
Owner, operator. One barista comes in, she runs it the rest of the time.
That's why they know your name, brother.
I walked in.
So here's like 3 Little Pigs rolling in cash like, we don't need this.
Fuck off down there and get your coffee. Walked in, she's like,
feet for free on the pod. Fuck no.
You're kind of playing with your toes too. I was like,
hey,
I don't know if I want that on the internet.
Yeah. Damn, cut that out. I need to sell that.
Just blur it.
That ain't free, brother. That ain't free.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, what do you guys do? I'm like, I run a fitness business. And then she asked Amy what she does. She's like, oh, I'm a mindset coach. And I was like, we just said words and you're like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like,
cool, you do things.
You do stuff. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, yeah, but you train upstairs, right? And I was like, oh, shit. Here we go. And then the next time I went in there, she's like, what was your name again? I'm like, oh, I've never been asked that. It's amazing. So anyway.
There's 2 reasons why she wants to know your name, mate.
Oh, look, the first time I went in there, I was with Amy and Mads.
Yeah.
The next time I went in there, and my child.
Yeah.
The next time I went in there, I was by myself.
Yeah.
And I stayed in the car.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Hey, whatever makes the coffee nice.
Yeah. Anyway. Hairdressers and coffee shop.
Okay.
We're going to get a QR code in there and train them for free.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you are going to go outreach.
Yeah.
Cool. So did we just explain how to build a 6-figure business
how to get
in 30 seconds?
How to get booked out face to face in a gym.
In 30 seconds. Yeah.
I mean, we didn't do the talk to them part, but that's easy.
The which part?
You got to do stand-up PT to do that.
Of course. 100%.
I'm pretty sure we gave that away as a resource at some point. It'll be back on that.
The 1K week thing.
The consoles are closed.
Oh, yeah. I've been just a couple of people got that recently.
Oh, they have?
Just not in the position right now to do stand-up PT.
Yeah, well, that'll make it.
And it's the worst. I'm like, because the website doesn't exist. It's on the old one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, look, I'm going to send you something that is the raw content that got turned into the course, because it's just a Google folder.
Oh, really?
With all the videos and my written text in it.
We can take it from the website,
from the old one,
because it's still, the other website's still there. You just got to log into the Squarespace.
Yeah.
The Squarespace.
See if I can pull it across.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I just sent the raw file. I was like, look, it's free, so don't judge me.
Yeah,
and it's super valuable.
Do the fucking thing, bro.
Here's the fucking Google Drive. And I'm talking it has video here, this edit. It's a mess. Yeah. But I'm like,
we might have to make that.
If you watch these videos, you will be making $1,000 a week inside 12. Yeah. Inside 12 weeks, without a doubt.
Yeah.
If you actually do the thing,
of course. Yeah.
Not just watch them. That would be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick break in the episode, guys. I just want to ask you one question. Are you running a business or are you working a job? Running a business means thinking like a business owner, having systems that do all the grindy work for you, a service that's guaranteed to get your clients results, social media and referrals that are driving business to you, and getting leads that you always close. If instead you feel like you're lost, you're stuck, you're at the mercy of your clients, you're just working another job. If that's you, you need to check out Standout PT. It's our signature education program, a 26-week online course designed to take you from working a job to actually running a business. The average coach that goes through Standout PT and completes all the modules gets a 300% increase in revenue inside their business. We have weekly workshops, weekly Q&As, and over 30 units for you to go through, all with text and video to make sure you're totally covered for everything you need in your business. Just head to stcfit.com, navigate to the Standout PT page, and book yourself a free, no obligation discovery call and see if Standout PT is right for you. Back to the show. Now we have, depending on pricing, 2.5, maybe $3,000 a week, face to face.
Yeah.
I'd probably be happy to pull it too.
Yeah.
And then turn my attention on.
Oh, 100%. I don't want to be like, I would work out like what days I'd want to work first.
So if I was going to do it again, I thought this on my really cold walk this morning. I think I would only work one shift
per day.
So I reckon I'd do like 3 till 7 100%. And not do mornings.
So I would, yeah, agreed. I don't know if I'd do that, but I just would do, so I wouldn't work Monday, and then I'd work Tuesday, Thursday morning, and I would work Wednesday and Friday morning.
Yep.
And Tuesday and Thursday night.
Yeah. So I wouldn't want to do the turnaround.
Yeah. It's not, well, I'm not getting up at fucking 6 a.m, brother. Let's be real.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like
I'd start at like 8.
if I was like, I'm just going to be a personal trainer, I think I would work like 12 till 7 every day.
Yep.
Go to the gym, train.
Yep.
Start work, content.
Yeah. I know
1 hour spent on your business every day, all that shit.
That makes sense.
Check-ins if I need to do them, whatever. First client rolls in somewhere between 3 and 4. Work till 7. Go home.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm in a position where obviously Amy's at home, so that means 6 till 12 is family time as well. So I'd have have that balance. Only work 4 days a week.
I do 20 hours, whatever that equates to.
Yeah,
because that's like
of actual face to face.
Just 20 hours being at the gym.
Yeah,
that's 4 5-hour days.
Yeah, which is exactly, so I'm adding 2 days of admin a day.
Yeah.
Or 2 days of
where you could
content creation or whatever. Yeah.
Because I think anything above that, then you are, like, you're obviously making more. You can add more time to make more money, but then the more you add, then it like starts to like reduce the growth capacity.
Yeah.
The scaling of the business long term. So short term, like, you got a holiday, whatever. Like, when I paid for the wedding, I was fucking just wrecking sessions.
Yeah.
But then I scaled it back a little bit afterwards. But then like if you're only doing 20 hours PT, like you got another 20 hours in the week to fucking scale your online business. Yeah.
So I think if I got there at 11, trained, that's almost part of my work day.
Yeah.
Do content, do check-ins, because we're going to add the online in a minute. Build resources if I need to. Like just 2 hours of development or online.
Is that Tuesday? When are you doing that Monday to Thursday?
Monday to Thursday, and then if I did the Saturday morning thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Easy.
Work-life balance. And that.
Do you reckon you do it?
Could I?
Yeah.
My wife says I can't.
Yeah.
Not like as in no, as in like you'd be fucking bored in 3 months.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah.
I could train the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd get bored.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. Be unfulfilling personally. Like I'd enjoy the relationships and the same way I always have coaching, but I think I'm just like, I need to learn more stuff.
Yeah, I understand.
Like if we can sit here with the confidence and be like, if we fully booked in 8 weeks and we'll just choose our hours and do that. It's like, it's not exciting enough.
Yeah, I understand.
It's not scary enough.
Yeah, you could do it if you had to. You just wouldn't if you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
It'd be good. It'd be like, those videos where the trainer gets fat and then he gets in shape.
Yeah.
It's like it'd be like one of those.
Reverse engineer it. Yeah.
We're going to go to the gym and build a business in 8 weeks. Yeah. Fucking prove it, bro. These people at home, you don't know how hard it is these days, man.
Yeah, 100%. I'm really scared of having that coffee. I feel like I'm just going to go zoomy in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. So you got 20 hours of coaching, say minimum $100 an hour, doing 2, maybe a bit more, 2.5, depending on the gym, location, confidence, all of that. How would you add online?
How? I would have a pathway in the gym.
Agreed.
and that's where I said before, like, I don't know if I'd go like tomorrow straight online if I had nothing.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. I feel like maybe if you got like an existing following, might be good. But yeah,
if you're starting again, you got nothing, right?
Yeah. Well, that's it. So yeah, a pathway in the gym is going to be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
And you probably like lay that out from the get go. It's like, we do this amount of PT face to face. The goal is obviously you're not going to need me forever.
Yeah.
You're not going to need me face to face forever, but expertise, decision making, structure, planning, all of those things you're obviously going to need. So the goal would be to make the transition to a self-sufficient training service with the support.
Another benefit of doing the 2 sessions a week because online's cheap compared to what they're paying.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's what I would do first.
Yeah.
And then to start online, I would just you have to obviously build some form of following.
Yeah.
You can't just, where else are you going to get your clients from? So it would just be really value-based shit. Like I would probably just give and not ask for anything for a while.
Yeah.
To curate a prospect base, but curate a following. And then, once you kind of feel like you've given enough value, then that's when, I would start to maybe run like a, coaching competition, like free, giving away some free spots, like just getting people inside your business to build that stack of proof.
Yeah.
So I'd be doing a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, I think if say over that 12 weeks you're building your face-to-face business, it's like do your 4 posts a week.
Yeah.
Your 4 posts, 4 stories. Yeah. Don't have to do a call to action yet.
Nah.
Your goal is just to put some content out there. Then stories start being your clients, showcasing your results.
Yeah, value.
All of that stuff. And then, like you said, even if you're on 2.5, you could consider a paid strategy, depending on what gym rent is and how fast you want to grow and all that kind of stuff. You could think about something along those lines. If you're going to run a competition, you put some money behind it.
Yep.
That's always an option, which I think is probably the way I would go, because I'd just be I'd have a number. And for me, it'd probably be $3K. It's 2 in the gym, 1 online, and I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't have to... I would get there, and then, because I'm me, I'd be bored and be cool, let's make it 4. And then end up working 60-hour weeks. Yeah. But in theory, that would be what's the income? What's the split that you want in terms of time? And then decide on that. And if you want to get there quickly, pay for it. If you're happy to let it grow slower, don't pay for it.
Yeah.
Just put out good content.
Definitely.
You have to put out good content either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably how I would drive that. So after that 12 weeks, that's when I would start doing the contacts weekly as well, the DMs and stuff.
Yeah.
Engaging with my audience.
Yeah. I would probably do that from the first.
Oh, yeah, you would. You do that from the start.
You do that from the start, obviously, just to curate it, to develop a relationship. Yeah. But you probably wouldn't tell them. You probably wouldn't ask for anything or something. Yeah. You're just hey, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy the content. Let me know if you need any help. With anything, or if you had a resource that you could give somebody. It's hey, just chucking everyone this. Let me know what you think. Yeah. And at least then later on down the track, you can be hey, it's a resource. Just check that out. Type deal. Keeping that, pathway communication open. Mm-hmm. So I would do that. I would take the same strategy as I would with my face-to-face business. Mm-hmm. It's just you do, we always talk about, you do this 2-session kickstart kind of thing. Yeah. At the gym, it's offer that online. So it's it's the same. I think we worked out the time. It's
only 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's just offer your first 4 weeks for free.
Yeah.
That's either
that's going to be my next campaign.
First 4 weeks for free, competitions,
especially
offer
when you have
free
no
coaching.
Clients, man. You're not busy.
Fuck, man. If you got a demographic online you want to work with, it's are you this person who wants this outcome, this, that? It's I'm giving away 3 spots, 3 12-week coaching spots worth this much. Yeah. DM to apply.
So that's one thing we didn't mention, starting face-to-face or online. I would have probably 12 months of fat loss programming, 3 days per week, body composition change. I would have 4-day-a-week strength, 4-day-a-week physique, 5-day-a-week physique, written, maybe a couple of demographics in there, or just those, and then be able to swing them. I think I could change volume and exercise selection quickly enough that I wouldn't need to.
Absolutely.
So probably have 4 archetypes, 4 goals built out.
8-week program. You'd need 6.
Yeah.
6 programs.
Yeah, I'd probably do 6-week blocks in that environment.
Yeah, I'm doing 8. Fuck them.
Yeah. So that's not. I would have that from the get go. So then your 4 weeks for free is really easy because they're all going to start on their intro phase anyway. So time wise, it's not horrible.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'll do that. Yeah, hammer it.
Yeah.
Engage as many people as can.
Mm-hmm. Anything else that you would do, even thinking back to what you were doing when you were doing it, face to face and stuff, that you would do different now?
Just set the rules.
Yeah.
Just set guidelines. Hopefully you guys can't hear conversations happening in this backyard right next to us. Like guys just yelling at each other.
Yeah.
I would just set boundaries.
Yeah.
More.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know we talk like we have like a really abundance mindset when it comes to PT, but it's because I did it for 10 years without scarcity.
Yeah.
So like I just kept saying yes and kept doing more because I just was never in a position the other way, like where I just had time and never enough clients.
Yep.
So for me, it was always like, I need to say no more than to say yes.
Yeah.
So I would have to set the boundaries, like the 20 hours, like if that was what I was,
it's
like
capped.
I would literally have to put like unavailable and block it out from the minute that I wasn't, because if I saw a gap, I'd be like, just half an hour, I'll just go home half an hour later.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sweet, man, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Or I'd be like, yeah, sweet, cool, I'll just shift this person 15 minutes. And like, I would just continue to like cram people in and don't know if I don't think I could do it anymore anyway like that, but I would just have to set those for me, for myself. Yeah. Just be like, no.
Yeah, no,
have a program. Get a program and I'll see you when a spot fills up.
Yeah. Anything online, thinking about it, because we did this like with the Instagram thing, so I thought it would be useful to do this. It's like, what freedom
would I do
does it
again
free
online?
Up? Yeah, if you do anything,
start it sooner.
Yeah,
like I didn't go all in until I had to.
Yeah,
like I didn't go all in online until I had no business to train face to face.
Yeah,
because I was like, fuck it, I'm making $4,000 a week in the gym. Like, who needs online? Like, your boy's fucking coasting, right? Yeah. So and then the gym's closed, and I was like, fuck, like, need to keep working, need to keep helping people, need to keep my business alive.
Yeah.
So I just went all in on that. So I'm like, well, if I just went, but then it's like, could I have gone all in on that because I had the time?
You were too stretched.
Correct. Yeah. It's like you're doing, 40 sessions a week or whatever, and we're still running the business, and the mentorship was still real hands on. So it's not like I was doing nothing outside the PT. I had other shit to do. Mm-hmm. But I probably just would have started it sooner.
Podcast?
I wouldn't podcast straight away.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's valuable for the time.
Yeah.
Like people, it's tough, man. Like, how do I say this? A podcast sounds great for the first 10 episodes.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do after that?
Now what are you going to talk about?
For most people,
yeah.
They'll get to maybe 20.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, fuck, I got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
So I think until you're in a position where everything else is where it needs to be, and then the podcast can be an expression of your personality and life and training and all that kind of stuff, and you have a following that can keep you, and a client base that keeps your memory fresh to talk about things that are relevant, it's a waste of time.
Yeah. Because
people are going to spend more time stressing about putting a podcast episode together that's going to get no listens, no, consumption. And it's like, could you have not spent that 2 hours recording, 1 hour editing, and maybe 1 hour planning? So it's 4 hours in the week to just getting clients and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're not in that position, don't do the podcast. It's not going to get you.
Yeah. I think there's people think that once I have a podcast, I'll get a flow of leads. Doesn't happen. Or once I'll have a podcast, everyone will listen to it and I'll get a sponsorship, monetize it.
Yeah.
Also, such a small fucking percentage.
Yeah, it's like anyone can podcast, really. So
yeah, and if you look at the ones that are actually making money, I remember I started listening, this is early days, so don't really anymore. I started listening to Rogan maybe episode 900, 950. And it was like, he hit 1,000 and it just fucking exploded. And that's where Rogan became the podcast guy. Yeah. And then obviously he got the Spotify deal and that put him into the stratosphere even more. Mm. But I look at Modern Wisdom. It was
yes,
I found it on the wave. And then I think when I started listening, it was like he hadn't even hit 1 million.
Yeah.
He had like 500,000. Then it was like 1 million, 2 million, 2.5. Just like fucking.
It just compounds once it hits to a point, right?
Yeah. So it's like people. He's putting out 2-3 episodes a week, 500 episodes. Like if you're only doing one a week, that's 10 years.
Yeah.
Like that's a.
Long
You
time.
know what I mean? Like to be like, oh, we'll get sponsors, we'll do this, we'll do that, and I think, it has to be the ones that have been successful. I don't think any of them set out for it to be what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe aside from Stephen Bartlett at Diary CEO.
If I was to podcast, I would be an expression of my interest and personality. It wouldn't be to...
Yeah.
Like, it'd just be something to keep my brain stimulated. That is valid. That I can talk about fitness, but I can talk about whatever.
Yeah.
But it would never be like, this 4 hours has to return me this much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even this podcast.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's fun.
Yeah, the week would be pretty boring without it,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Because we just get to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I like workshopping the ideas that we're doing here.
Yeah.
Like even this has just been a fun experiment, and it's like, cool, what will I change now?
Yeah.
Based on this. There's a couple of ideas that I've kind of been just like spinning the wheel on. Now I'm like, actually, I need to go execute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I could do it.
Yeah.
I'll start again. If you sack me, fuck yous. I'll make it without you.
I don't even know how. I don't even know how I would do that.
It couldn't happen. I own a percentage of the company.
It's like there's no like. It's not possible.
It's
man.
like it's cool, man. I'll just take my fucking distribution and just leave.
Laters. Yeah.
Just keep paying me that distro, bro.
Yeah. Until my shares.
I'll just review. Yeah, that's it. Until you guys pay me out, I'm good.
Fuck.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen.
Gives me anxiety.
All this other work I would have to do.
Yeah. Sweet. That was interesting. I found it interesting.
Yeah.
I hope the listener did.
Yeah, they all just like think we...
Well, yeah. I just hope it doesn't come off like we're arrogant assholes.
They all just like, these fuckers don't know shit.
Yeah.
They just think that
they're so
awesome.
far removed.
Yeah. It's like, I could have done that 10 years ago too.
Yeah. Nah. I think it's just
I doubt it. We coach people all the time. We help them in the gym now. Like, it still works. The system works, man.
I think it's interesting to look back at the episode now and just be like, how much confidence impacts performance for personal trainers.
Agreed.
And just fear of rejection. Because the only reason you don't make the calls is because you're scared. The only reason you don't walk the floor is because you're scared. The only reason you don't put out the content is because you're scared.
Yeah.
And because we don't have that fear, it's easy.
Definitely.
Because it's just math.
And you got a system that works. So we got the Sacker proof too.
Yeah.
It's like we built it ourselves and we've built it for however many other people.
Yeah. And every time it gets executed, it works.
Why would it not work again for us when we've already used it to build?
And we built it, yeah.
Yeah, and we've done it with everyone else. It has to work.
And have a 15-year-old skill set.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
In terms of actually training people. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to work. It's no other option. It doesn't make any sense for it not to work.
Yeah.
It's literally a done deal.
Yeah. Awesome.
So
all right.
We can rent out our subconsciouses for millions of dollars in the future if you would like, and we will build your business for you in yourself. Imagine that. Imagine you take your consciousness to someone else and just build it for them.
Just be me.
So they would be physical matter.
Yeah.
And you would be operating within their physical matter.
Making the sales for them.
Yeah. That'd be millions of dollars. It's like, how much would you rent yourself out for?
Fucking all of it.
Me too.
Yeah. Although I don't know if I want to give people access to my subconscious.
Yeah. Well, imagine
like dark holes in there, bro.
It's like, would you get it back at the end of the day? Because you'd have to go home. You know what I mean? It's like you'd have to go home and, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
What if it was like,
It's
like, is it gender exclusive? Like, because then that could be weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes some places.
I love how my head just goes straight to the gutter.
Yeah, you'd want to be very selective of which parts of your subconscious you're giving.
Correct. Maybe just like fragments of your brain.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You'd be able to just like, if you use the right prompts.
Yeah, so you heard it here first. This is like The Simpsons now. We can just like, we're foreshadowing like shit that's going to happen in the future.
Yeah. The other, we have the knowledge, I guess, to create all the resources and stuff that we spoke about from scratch. Yep. The other thing that I would do is get really good at ChatGPT.
Yep.
I'm getting better at it. Put some time into it.
Go Ben.
Put some time into it.
I use it minimum an hour a day.
Yeah. I use it every day now, probably.
Yeah.
Even just sometimes real little stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's legit. So
yeah.
I'm trying to find a balance.
I don't use it. I don't rely on it as in like to make my shit. I make the shit and say, does this cohesively go together in a sentence? Am I repeating myself? Are there words that I can remove from here? And it just says, this is how you want it to look.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, because I know people are going to go, oh, like write me a caption on this. Like it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm trying to.
Sounds like a robot still.
I'm using it with the blogs. So I'm like,
that's going to be fucking light years faster than.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just trying to get my voice in it.
Yeah.
And like, it's like...
You'd almost have to write a sentence, then write like 4 dot points that you wanted to elaborate on, and then sub dot points within those. So be like...
So the best thing about ChatGPT is you can ask it what it needs.
Yeah.
I was just like, I want to write a blog that's in my voice, that's based on my experience in education. What do you need to make it happen? It gave me like 8 prompts. Yeah. It's like title, purpose, goal, tone, main points, outcome. And so now I write that and then I just spit it in and off it goes.
I know it'd be like super time consuming. I wonder if you could speak like a sentence at some point where it's like, this is just how I talk.
Yeah. So that's the bit I'm struggling with. Cause it's like, hey, fellow lifters.
Yeah, yeah, that's fucking... It's done that to me a few times. I'm like, no, your brother's bold and direct, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
I never talk shit like that.
Yeah, and so I walk... Because I'm not bold and direct, I write in talkative language and expressive and whatever. Like, we did the social media unit yesterday, and one of the girls was just like, I can't fucking write that. Like,
that was funny.
I was like, do you eat like an arsehole after 8 p.m? And she was just like... I'm never writing that. So I'm having trouble with that.
Yeah.
I think because I'm so in tune with doing that, like the podcast and stuff makes that happen too.
Of course.
So that it's a little bit of editing afterwards, but fuck man, it's still 8 times faster.
Yeah.
And the demand is less because it's like, I just need the points. You'll do most of the work and I'm going to go through the way I would correct a student's content. And it's weird, man. It's almost like, I don't know if you have the same thing. I can look at someone else's content and pull it apart really easily.
Yeah.
When I make my own, I don't have the same lens.
Oh, yeah. Fucking oath.
Maybe when I look back at it, I'm like, like, should have done this, and this. But it's too late. Yeah. So you have that kind of blind spot to it. When that's fucking so loud.
Yeah. This has an expiry date on it.
When AI writes it, I didn't write it.
Yeah.
So I can objectively look at it and go, that's shit, change that. So it almost...
Yeah, it's funny. When I get it to curate what I've written, I don't have that critical mind because it's like I've written most of it.
Yeah.
But then when I'm just like, do this, I'm like, nah, this is
sucks.
Yeah, this is trash.
Yeah, so it's definitely helping in that way.
Agreed.
All right,
let's go,
The fucking jackhammer's way too loud next door. We don't know if you can hear it, but we can as well. We're yelling.
It's hurting my brain. It's too much noise. Yeah, I can't even concentrate.
Value Compass is still for free. Go check it out.
Subscribe to your dogs.
Bunch of people go check out Value Compass.
Yeah,
and they're getting
it's the 40k doc,
fantastic feedback.
Yeah,
it's a document we used to make 40k in our first quarter.
We use it every single thing that we create. So like, mate, use it once, use it forever.
Yeah, it'll help you make ChatGPT.
Did I say subscribe? Please subscribe, please,
and like,
please
share, comment.
Yeah,
do all the things.
Nice things though. Fucking sick of you.
Fucking
negative shit. Not you guys.
Maybe we'll not have hats on because we'll get haircuts next week. Who knows? I still will.
I'm motivated to get a haircut.
I'm real paranoid about the angle of this light.
You know, the hat is better for me for that light.
You don't go
beaming
sleepy.
into my... No, it just fucks with my head, bro.
Yeah. Hurts your eyes.
Yeah, I
migraine things.
Something.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a precursor to your
There's something
migraine.
going on, man. All right.
Jace will go to the doctor.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Bye.